Growing up, I was never very outspoken and would have been the last person to voluntarily sign up for a sales job. It wasn't until I forced myself that I realized I was capable and I would learn a lot from this experience. Hi, my name is Emily Vanselo, and today I'll be talking about my sales team representative experience at Jilly's Car Wash. To preview my presentation, I'll start by introducing Jilly's and what they offer. Secondly, I'll go over the job tasks and responsibilities I had. Thirdly, I'll talk about the likes and dislikes I experienced. And lastly, I'll talk about the benefits this job has provided for my future. To introduce Jilly's Car Wash, it's essentially exactly what it sounds like. It's a car wash that not only offers exterior cleaning, but also offered interior detailing. My job tasks and responsibilities consisted of assisting and greeting every customer that came through to build those customer relations. Secondly, I had to learn and deliver sales pitches for Jilly's Unlimited Car Wash members. This was essentially a club that you could sign up for, consisting of 3 tiers, the first being the Basic Plus, the second being the Almost Everything, and the third being the Everything. And it was my job to adjust and tweak my sales pitch to land as many of these sales as possible. Next, I had to hand out the free air fresheners and dash wipes to every customer that came through, and this was another way to improve those customer relations. Lastly, there was a lot of problem solving on the spot, being that I worked independently most of the time, so if there was any technical issues, I had to troubleshoot them and come up with a solution as fast as possible. For likes and dislikes, I really enjoyed the independence that Jilly's Car Wash gave me. I like being able to make the decisions that I wanted when I wanted. Secondly, the effort I put in was reflected in commission, so for every sale I would make 10% of it, which motivated me to work harder and make more sales. Lastly, I really enjoyed the team meetings via Zoom that we had once a month for upper management to talk to all the employees and let them know what they were doing and how to improve their sales, and vice versa. All the employees were able to talk to upper management about suggestions they had or problems they were facing with sales pitches. Dislikes were obviously the rude customers that came through. This is something that most sales jobs experience. Secondly, there was a lot of downtime in between customers sometimes, and that was a little hard finding ways to occupy yourself. And lastly, working outside, especially in the summer, the heat was a little brutal, so I won't miss that part. But other than that, I'd always persevere. Next, I'm going to talk about the benefits this job has given me for my future. The first being interpersonal skills. This will definitely help me with my future career in business. Secondly, I gained a lot of sales experience. Although I don't think I'll go into sales, I'm glad I have this experience under my belt. And lastly, I learned a lot of persuasive skills, which are just helpful in day-to-day life. Overall, today I talked about Jilly's and what they offered. I talked about my job tasks and responsibilities. I talked about the likes and dislikes I experienced. And lastly, I talked about the benefits this job has provided for my future. Overall, I may not have been the most outspoken person in my past, but Jilly's has totally turned that around, and I am now much more communicative, and I love being able to talk to people.